I'll never not speak about being spoon-fed, because in high school, I believe that we are not really taught, the practicality of application, like the importance of application, of applying what you learn. We knew straight up, this has to be this way. It's always gonna be this way.
Even how they ask the questions.
Yes, how they ask the questions in exams. It's going to be like this. So your mind is fixated on things being like that.
Minus Kanjani.
Oi, oi. Wow, we're here.
We're here. Finally. So I'd like to formally welcome everyone to the Women in Mining podcast.
Yeah. How are you feeling?
I don't know. I'm excited. I'm so honored to be here. Like, it feels so surreal. Because
it actually does. Hey, on my way here, I was like, yo, how are we gonna do? We've already done so many posts. We've already, went all
We
out.
built up the hype.
We built up the hype, actually.
And it was actually worth it, But yeah, everyone who's watching, welcome. So basically, this is a platform for us as women to grow. It's not solely for mining engineers, but it's for every woman in engineering and construction. Even if you are not in any of those fields, you can still, be part of the family. We are growing a sisterhood here. So yeah, welcome.
We're growing. So guys, we have a little something for you guys. Before we start, just to make everyone feel comfortable, we're going to have like a mini icebreaker. How are you feeling about that? So she was hesitant on icebreaker, but she actually came up with it. We have a bit of like 3 words each, or 2.
Or maybe a sentence.
That's great. Of Fagalo. If you don't know Fagalo, it's a mining language. So, mining lingo.
You're trying to beat the allegations that, this generation is not interested in the culture. We are learning. We'll get there. So for our icebreaker, I'm gonna give her a phrase or like a word in Fagalo, and then she'll have to tell me what it means in English, basically. So yeah,
Who's starting?
I can start. Please go easy on me.
Let's start easy. If I say yena law, what does that mean?
Like this one.
Oh, okay, great. Okay.
I'm not bad. Not too bad.
Not bad at all.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go. So we are leveling up. No.
Yes.
Are you gonna finish your trials and then we move to
Irano.
Okay. Right. Okay. I feel like you should go first, finish everything so that I can also do mine. So yeah, we have like the words on our phones. That's why we're checking the phones.
That's why we're checking the phones. Okay, can I do the second one? You said yena law, it means the swan. So if in mining we say it's taking long, so I'll just think yena law kalomkoti.
This one of the the whole. God is the whole, right? Yes, this one of the whole. The person of the whole. What?
The person of the whole. Yena lo kalomkoti. Just say it in the most natural way.
A minor.
Yes. That was the biggest one. Okay,
yeah.
You can do yours.
Okay. For mine, it's gonna be. Okay, so we're starting like slow, right? I have a lot of words here. Okay, let me just move to the. Okay, useful sentences and phrases.
Go easy.
No, it's just a simple sentence. Ne?
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, let's say Makuluscope.
Makuluscope is from how we know it, we used to call our presidents Makuluscope.
I feel like it's like a senior, someone who's like above you or something.
Okay,
yeah. And then my sentence, it would be okay.
Okay, guys, while she's still checking, please don't forget to subscribe, like, do all those things, please.
Okay. I feel like, I hope I don't pronounce this wrong. Wena funa lo, skafuna. What?
Wena funa lo.
Skafuna. Wena funa lo, skafuna.
Do you want this?
What is the skafu?
Do you want this? Inle? Do you want gold? No, guys, I feel like we've had enough of the icebreaker. It's getting to a level now that we don't want. So we're gonna get into the first segment, and it's just what are we doing now?
Okay, so because we already introduced the channel, right? So this is the baby of
The minor group.
The minor group. So the minor group, they have the minor podcast, and now we have the Women in Mining podcast. So this is their baby, and we're gonna nourish it. We're gonna grow it together with you guys. So yeah, a brief introduction, because I feel like we've been talking, but we haven't even introduced ourselves. Okay, so a little bit of ourselves. I'll go first. I go by the name of Tlotlo, but people on social media, I'm not like really that big on social media, but like I do have a TikTok. It's Tlotlo Shorts. I'm from the Northwest Brits, and yeah, I'm studying mining engineering at wits. Second year.
I'm Latoyah and I'm also doing mining engineering at wits, and I'm from Limpopo, still born. Yay, my still borties. Okay, guys, let's now get into why we are really here. So we're here to introduce, and as you can see, we don't have a guest now, but rest assured, guests are coming.
We are cooking. We are cooking. So yes, going forward, we're gonna invite speakers, we're gonna invite guests, we're gonna have women in the industry, we're gonna have fresh graduates, we're gonna have literally everyone on the platform, because we are here, as you said, that we are here to grow. We are here to grow a sisterhood. And yeah, as women, let's take up the space.
I didn't hear you speak about what those women are going to be speaking about. What are we dealing with?
Yeah. So we're dealing with mentorship. We're dealing with tips on how we can survive the industry. Like literally everything that involves women in a nutshell.
Health matters.
Also health matters, so safety matters, safety issues. So yeah.
That's amazing. Speaking on that, can we touch a little bit on first year experiences? And before first year experiences, we know that we were in matric.
Yeah.
So we required certain grades to get to where we are. We required certain application point scores. Do you know of any application point scores, like the minimum? Do they say minimum or maximum requirements?
It's actually minimum.
Minimum.
Yeah.
Oh, UJ, UP.
And wits.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, for you to, because we are studying mining, so we're just gonna, talk about mining a little bit. So for you to get into mining engineering or to study mining engineering, there are only 4 universities in South Africa that offer this qualification, but we're just gonna talk about the 3 schools, which is UP, wits, and UJ. So yeah, we have, because like when you apply, you see it's minimum requirements. It doesn't necessarily mean that you have to have those marks, just that you have to have like literally above those minimum marks. Yeah. So can you please give us an insight on the minimum requirements?
So at UP, they just need a little, a minimum 33, points for you to actually get into mining. And at wits, they need a miniana 42 plus. So I'm referring, guys, so that I don't say 25, Kanti, it's 35, So at wits is 42, at UP it's 33, and at UJ they just need 23 and more. So if you want to get in, you actually need to get more
than those minimum marks.
Aim for the sky. Barring aim for the stars. Aim for the sky so that you fall on the trees. Yes, okay.
But we get you. We get you. So, my sister.
Anyway.
Okay, let's say, did you actually know that you actually want to study mining, or you just went with the wind? You just went with the wind. You found yourself here. Did you actually like apply because you wanted to study mining? What actually happened?
I actually get a lot of, "Oh, Latoyah, what are you doing in mining? Do you think you're gonna survive underground? You are so pretty for mining. You know, all of that." And I'm just like, guys, I'm here to do it. You know, allow me to also get into the space and see it for myself. You know. So how did I get into mining? I didn't know that I was gonna be in mining. It was never part of the plan. I actually think I never knew there was even mining engineering. You're laughing because
I know.
I didn't know. So I just got here. I didn't even apply for mining engineering in my first year.
Yeah.
I did a whole different thing. We'll talk about it some other day. So I then applied, you know, because I knew that I wanted something that had geography, you know, and I was like, oh, actually mining is broad. If I go for geology, let me go for mining, because with mining I can actually get into quite a lot.
Yeah, because it's not like really
It's not fixed.
Yeah.
So I then applied for mining, and lucky enough they
Got
took
it.
me, and
You
I got
got
the
it.
best community ever. How did you get in?
Okay, so before we get to how I got in, you did mention that you wanted something related to geology. So which means,
Yes.
did you do geology in high school?
Geography.
Oh, sorry, geography. Oh yeah, we do geology in
Yes.
in second year.
Yeah.
But did you do like geography in high school?
Yes, I did geography in high school. I loved it so much. I loved it so much. And even now, I'm enjoying map work in geology. Yes.
Alright.
Sorry, guys.
No, I don't like it. I don't like it, but like it's fun. Ne? Just that, yeah.
It has
Yeah.
its ups and downs.
Exactly, but like it's not that bad, to be honest.
I bet.
I ate that bad.
I ate that bad.
But yeah, the real question, okay, which subjects did you actually do in high school?
Okay, I did the well-known smart kid subject. I'm sorry. It was a slip of a tongue, guys. I'm not
no
undermining.
offense.
Yes.
Yeah.
I did physical sciences, life sciences, geography. What am I forgetting? Physical science, mathematics, and the normal 3 that we know: life, orientation, and my 2 home languages.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So for me in high school, I did, the 2 languages, also LO. I did life sciences, physical sciences, mathematics, and I didn't do geo, guys. I did CAT, but I did computer applications and technology. But yeah, it's like I feel like regardless of what you did in high school, as long as you have like physics and maths, then you'll be good.
That's what you need, because we're dealing with the numbers and the science.
Exactly.
Everything.
You'll be good. You'll be good. So to give like a background of how I actually got into mining engineering, I also didn't think that I feel like, okay, it's the only engineering degree that I applied for because I don't want to be in engineering. I just want to be in healthcare initially because my mom is
medicine.
Yeah, you know. I was like, oh, I'm so inspired by my mom and everything. I also want to be in the healthcare space. And then it happened that, you see, like when you applied for it, you have like 3 choices.
Yes, 3
to 4
choices,
years, somewhere there. And then my last choice, it was education. And on this random day, I get into YouTube and I watched this other interview by Gift. He was interviewing this other lady from UJ, and they were talking about mine engineering. I'm like, okay, this is the first. That time, I think it was around October, before like the applications closed. I'm like, okay, what is this?
Applications closed in September.
Yo, sorry guys. Sorry guys. Yeah, it's yo, ke khale, guys.
Yes,
it's been
a long time
ages.
back.
It's been ages years ago. But anyways, so yeah, I see. Okay, mining engineering. This is the first. I haven't heard of it before, and then they start talking about the salaries. I'm like, say what now? Say what now? Okay, cool. I did my research, and then I'm like, okay. Let's do it. And then I did apply using my grade 11 marks. But unfortunately, I didn't get in like from the initial selection list. I was rejected initially. And yeah, this is my testimony. I was rejected from the course initially. But then in matric, after they released the final results, I got it. So yeah, if you are a matric, if you're a matric student and you're watching this, or you're in grade 11 and you're watching this, let this be your motivation.
Yes,
keep on
we're now
pushing.
getting on into the advice.
Yeah, keep on pushing. Just push yourself until you cannot anymore. But yeah. So yeah.
Hey guys, we've been talking and talking. How are you feeling now? How are you feeling?
Relaxed.
Relaxed, ne?
Relaxed.
We're getting there.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got in now. And now we're here. We got in. Do you ever hear the phrase, getting in is hard? Getting out.
You still have to fight.
Getting out.
You still have to fight.
We're here now. First year experiences, man. Because I think first year is where your life actually changes. You know, like fresh from matric, you're being spoon-fed, basically, you know, at school. And now you actually have to live alone. For most of us,
no one is chasing you to do your homework, to study, to do whatever.
To attend. To attend. You know, you get here now, you have freedom. Yeah, but so how has that been, the whole transition, your first year experience? Just give us a nutshell of your first year experience. How has it been?
Okay, for me, I would say, I don't know. It was just like, you know, like it's such a huge shift, like in the way they teach, the way, you know, everything works, just a whole different side of the world. But I feel like the most challenging semester, it's probably going to be the first semester, because you're still getting used to the pace, you know, and like doing things by yourself most of the time. But as time goes on, you adjust. And
You adjust,
yeah,
actually.
they get easier, I would say.
I'm still adjusting, guys. I have to make sure every day I wake up, I have to pick my petals. Today, are we still adjusting or not? What are we doing today? Are we thinking? And I was saying actually to my friend that to actually function at university, you shouldn't function. Like, you have to just move.
With the flow.
Yeah. Move with it. Because if sometimes we wake up with different feelings every day.
Right.
Today I might wake up feeling like, oh man, I don't want to do it again. This cause. Did I really pick the right cause? Group members getting here, you know? And you feel like, I can't. And then the next day you wake up and you're like, I
got this.
Dream come true.
I got this. I'm meant to be here.
I'm meant to be here. Like, there's just so much, so many mixed emotions, feelings along the way. So for me, I'm still adjusting. I don't want to say,
I'm mastering this.
No, I'm adjusting, and it's something that I love. You know, I'm interested in. Even when I'm sitting, I'm not, you know, I don't get bored, because I can always research on trending topics in mining, what's happening in this mine, who's doing the things in the mine. Yeah, but so my first year experience, it was a bit tough. Because, I was not sure of this degree, but we are doing it.
You're here.
We're here.
You're here.
You know, adjusting from being spoon-fed. I'll never not speak about being spoon-fed, because in high school, I believe that we are not really taught, you know, the practicality of application, like the importance of application, you know, of applying what you learn. We knew straight up, this has to be this way. It's always going to be this way.
Even how like they ask the questions.
Yes, how they ask the questions in exams. It's going to be like this. So your mind is fixated on things being like that. So yeah, man.
Yeah, and I also feel like, even if like you feel like you prepared, or like for myself, let me say that, like, you know, you prepare like for this kind of things. Like when you're gonna move to university, you know that I'm gonna do this, I wanna do this and stuff like that. But I feel like one thing that I wasn't prepared for is what is it called? The word, it's gone. I forgot.
Okay, it's
like
fine.
what? Okay.
When?
Like when you get into a space, and then you feel like you don't belong. What is the word? Okay, it will come. It will come.
The outside
No.
feeling like an outlier. I don't know. Yeah.
I don't know. Okay, I'll remember it. I'll remember it. But yeah, how do you feel about societies? Like in a nutshell.
Societies, I feel okay.
Cause like most first year students when they come in, they're like, yo, they warned us about societies. Nah. But what do you honestly think of societies?
Okay, we're adverts. We know of the famous society, SMES, the School of Mining Engineering Students Society, and it's
Imposter syndrome. That's the I've been looking. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Okay. It was the word that she was trying to remember of imposter syndrome.
Yeah.
So yeah, guys, the SMES Society, we have that at Vids, and I know at UP they have tax.
Yeah.
Mining.
Is
What?
it mining forum? No.
No, it's
UJ
not
has
mining.
their own.
UJ is mining forum.
Yeah.
So those societies, I just think, I genuinely think societies were a good idea to bring mining students together, you know, because we're able to, if I'm a first year and I'm getting here, I don't know anything about mining. I don't know anything about how to tackle cause, how to, you know, manage my emotions and cause at the same time, because that can be really tough for most students, you know, managing your mental health and cause, balancing social life and cause, you know, it can get a lot. So mining societies at universities, they are good because they build a sort of a community, you know. A third year can come and tell me, oh my ways, you're struggling with what?
I have these resources.
I have these resources. You can't be struggling when we're here. And that needs you to actually attend the events. It needs you to actually open up, you know, tell them how you're feeling. Oh man, I'm not feeling well today. We have a test that's coming up. They might help. You know, so the societies, I love them. I actually love societies, and I think they're doing a really good job.
I feel the same way because okay, let me go back to the whole imposter syndrome before I forget because I actually wanted to touch on that. Sorry, I feel like when you get here, you get here knowing that yes, I do belong here, but because we know that each and every journey it has like its own, you know, up and downs and challenges. You sort of have that imposter syndrome that what if this is not the course for me? What if? Because I used to tell myself that a lot last year, especially last year in first year. What if I chose the wrong course? Nah.
Yeah.
But like now, because the year has like ended, I'm now in second year. I feel like, like I do actually belong. Even when we speak about like societies, I feel like joining the Smith society, like Smith as a whole, like actually really helped me to feel like I belong because you meet your people, man.
You meet,
you know,
it's
a whole community that helps you to grow as an individual. And yeah, man, creme de la creme. But yeah.
Okay, we're going there. So, do you actually think? What do you think about? There's this thing where people, maybe you're sitting with your friends, and you just remember the most random moment that happened on campus. You remember the most random moment that took place on campus. Do you actually remember one of the moments that you'd like to share now with us? It might not be a funny moment, but it was a moment. You know?
Okay. Do I have a lot, but now like you see like when someone
One.
puts you on the spot,
Yes.
now like literally everything just flies.
I need one.
One. Okay. This year, what actually happened this year? Okay, you can go first. I'm still like thinking.
Now she's putting me on the spot. Okay, guys. Now I talk. Okay. I'm a speaker. I brat. You know. I talked so much. So this one time, we're in a group meeting, you know, and I was so quiet. You know, this is not funny.
Okay.
This is not funny. I was so quiet, and it was so obvious that I was quiet.
And like, what's wrong? Yeah.
What's wrong? I didn't know what to do. You know, those times when you actually go to group meetings unprepared.
Oh, and everyone's like, no. You're with the smart kids now.
That was so embarrassing for me because I'm like, I'm at wits, I'm meant to be smart. But now I'm in a group meeting and I don't really know what you guys are talking about. It's not being dumb to not know, but at least preparing.
Yeah.
You know, I didn't even prepare that day. Like I just went and I was just like, we'll
What's
just
up?
figure it out
What's
there. When
up?
I got there,
People know their business.
everyone is knowing their business and I'm there looking like a lost chicken. I'm like, what is going on here? You know? So that was such an embarrassing moment for me. And from then, I actually made sure that whether I'm going to class, whether I'm going to group meetings, whether I'm meeting up with you, I actually go there prepared. Even if I just look at the top part of the
Skim
through, I prepare, you know? I've given you enough time, my sister. How go?
Okay. I feel like, I don't know. Let me just say that. Also speaking on the like going back to the whole first year experience thingy, just find your people. Like find the people that you gel with, because as they say that you can't do this alone. You know, like you can't do this whole uni thing alone. And I feel like, yeah, like reflecting back on first year, I'm so grateful of like the people that I met, the opportunities that were presented to me. And, you know, because most of the time, I remember like in first semester last year, you know, like those intro like modules.
Yes.
Yeah, because we had like Phoebe, we had
Yes.
stuff
There
and
was
stuff
this
and stuff.
specific one where they like doing random surprise stand up and tell us about what 1000. Yes, I remember them.
But I feel like the moment that I actually look back to in first year would be that the friends that I made, like literally they saved my whole first year. Because like I was struggling with CAD, right? With drawing, engineering drawing, specifically engineering drawing. Like it was my worst nightmare.
Okay.
But like the people that I made, they helped me through it, because some of my friends, they did Ijiri in high school. So they were able to to walk me through the journey and be like, my sister, this is a line.
This is a line.
This is a line.
Isometric.
Exactly. When you draw it like this.
Yes.
And yeah, ever since then, I just feel like I appreciate all the friendships that I've made, you know, starting from raise to school to meeting you guys, my class, to church, you know,
Yes.
like, oh my word, I really truly value friendships. And also met you, this beautiful, intelligent, smart woman. Yenalo.
Guys, Yenalo. Boo. Okay, guys. Yeah, man, we're moving along. We're moving right along.
Yeah.
And yeah, man, don't get bored. So now we are just going to just swift through to what do they call it?
What?
After to campus.
Campus life.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you've spoken about friends, you've spoken about church, you've spoken about res, making friends at res and school, and also at church. You know, you spoke about imposter syndrome. So can you tell us, or how did you actually know that these are your people, especially at res? You know, how did you?
Good question.
Great question.
Such a great question. But I feel like, I don't know, I feel like having a support system will really like help you a lot. So you know, friendships are just built, like literally you can just meet a person right now and
They're your friend.
instantly, you just gel together with them. So we gel together and stuff. But yeah, this has been such a great talk. This has been, you know, we're really grateful for being here today with you guys. So yeah, to like just know that this was just an intro. This was just a snippet, a taste of what is to come, right?
Yes.
So as we have mentioned, that this is gonna be a platform to give voice to women in the industry, to give voice to women as a whole. So I don't know, if am I leaving anything out?
I don't think you're leaving anything out except for the fact that there's something new in town.
There's something new. There's something being cooked.
There's something.
There's
Something. I'm checking. There's something here. Don't be like, oh, why is she now on her phone?
There's something.
There's something new in town.
Cooking.
And it just popped up on my phone.
Yeah.
And I'm just wondering, Hore, what do you think is new in town?
Do you know what's new?
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 We are the trending topic, guys.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we are the new talk, by the way. Don't be confused. We are talking about us, the Women in Mining podcast. So, yeah, you're going to be seeing a lot of our faces here. If you still want to see us, please don't forget to subscribe.
Yes.
And yeah, let's keep the family growing. Let's keep on growing together. You know, we are doing this together. This is a platform for us to actually own up, you know, to show up, to stand our ground as women. So we are really happy to be given this opportunity and to be working this journey with you. So please don't forget to subscribe. If you're watching this and you watched this whole video up to this point and you haven't subscribed.
No, wait.
Yeah.
Why are you rushing?
I'm not. I'm just giving them a moment
Wait.
to subscribe.
Wait. While they're subscribing,
While you're subscribing.
there's something we missed. So, we know that this is going to be a Women in Mining podcast.
Yeah.
Right? So why don't we actually just a bit touch on some of the issues that women in mining face? You know, it could be an issue that you face as an early graduate, an issue that you face as a woman who's already been underground working for years. You know, because we've grown up knowing that I know I said I didn't even know there's a mining engineering degree, but I used to know that only men work in the mines. You know, like it was a thing that was well known that a woman cannot go to the mine. You know, she doesn't have the capability to be in the mine, which is one of the challenges that we can say is faced. You know, women being in taking it's been long overdue, man. You know, and we also know that the first female to actually work, to be in the mining industry, came from where?
From where?
Where?
From the Only Kuru University.
Yes.
The Kuru University.
Yes, guys. All universities are acknowledged. So, the challenges, man. Like, can we speak on the challenges and just how you think, and just a bit, because we're actually going to dive into
More
these,
into it.
more in the next coming episodes. So, if you can mention, for example, at the top of my head, I'm thinking of, as women, we are prone to want families. You know, we are prone to want husbands, kids, you know. So one of the challenges that I've actually heard a lot of women in the industry saying they struggle with is planning for their families. You know, when am I going to have kids? I've just started
My
working.
career,
I've started my career. I have someone who wants to have kids and I don't think I'm ready. We're going to hear all of that, you know, about all that. And also health matters, you know. Men get sick, but women do get sick also, you know. Some of the issues when it comes to women's health and how they deal with that when they go into the industry. What are you thinking? Where you at?
I would say that, you know, as people, we are meant to grow, right? And I feel like the fact that, because even like when you look now in class, like literally when I look at my class, times are changing, guys. Times are changing because now not only 90% of the class are just male students, but we have like a balance now. Even in group projects, it's no longer like, am I the only girl in the group? You actually see that, you know, there's a balance. So which means like there's growth, you know, there's women are actually being embraced in the industry, you know, we are growing. So when it comes to the challenges that women face, as we've said that we're gonna invite experts in this space. We're gonna hear real stories, their experiences, and how they overcame that, right? So, yeah, is there like anything that you want to touch on specifically?
I want you to touch on a challenge that you are thinking about.
I can't say I'm thinking about like, because I can't really speak as if like I've experienced it, you know.
okay.
So, but what I've heard
I want that.
but what if okay, I don't want to say it's just rumors, but what I've heard people experience, women experience is sexual harassment, but I feel like those things now, because they're being brought to light, they are being addressed and publicly, and now we can see that women are given a safe space to actually express themselves, you know, to be saying that this happened and I don't like this, you know. So issues like that, they really should be talked about. And the fact that actually the minds or like the industry is actually taking them seriously, really, it's really good. It's really good.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Back to are you still waiting for them to subscribe?
I think they've already done that.
They're done,
you
eh?
did that, right? Sure. I trust you. I trust you. But yeah, can we wrap up?
Yeah, let's wrap up. I think they're gonna miss us though.
I feel like they're already missing us.
We're so sad to leave you guys,
I
but
know.
you have to stay tuned for more, because more is coming.
More is definitely
more
coming.
and more and more is coming, and we are so here for you guys. We are so here with you guys, you know, to get onto this journey alongside the Minor Podcast.
Yes.
And yeah, man, don't forget to subscribe to the Minor Podcast and follow us
on social media, LinkedIn, Instagram, and also TikTok. I think the handles will be displayed
yeah.
somewhere on the screen. But yeah, it has been so much fun hosting this platform with you, my sister. It has been so much fun. Finally meeting you guys, you meeting us. And yeah, I just hope this journey will be filled with so much laughter, growth, sisterhood, and everything in between.
Yay. So from us to you. Bye.
Bye.